You know our next couple from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and last season they got engaged on the show, and this is how it went down.
Cynthia, you know I love you. I just want to spend the rest of my life with you, all right? Will you marry me?
Yes, wedding bells are now in their actually very near future,
Yes.
17 days to be exact. It hasn't always been a clear path to the altar for these lovebirds. It took Mike Hill writing a raw, emotional memoir about his life to feel ready to start a new one with his fiancée, Cynthia Bailey. So here to talk about his new book titled Open Mike are Mike Hill and Cynthia Bailey. Thank you both for being here. I love the title, Mike, but hi. This is pretty strong language, Mike. You said at one point you felt like you were going to die if you didn't write this book. Tell us why.
Because I was living a facade. I was living a lie. I was living a life where it seemed like I was happy on the outside. I was telling myself I was happy, but I was actually dying on the inside because I had so much trauma that I had suppressed for so many years, so much depression, so much pain, so many bad memories that kind of molded my life and made me the person that I was, that actually affected me and it affected my life. And it wasn't until I was able to unpack some of those traumas and some of those pains and seeing domestic violence as a kid growing up with my mom and finding out that my father was a murder for hire, seeing my friends go through what they went through when it came to drug use and abuse and selling and being killed and whatnot, and the things I went through in my professional and my personal life and how it affected me and other people that I wasn't able to get rid of. And once I got rid of that, then I was able to step into my manhood and be able to accept the type of love that this young lady has given to me, and I felt like I was deserving of it.
Well, coming out on the other side, you look at you now, and like you said, that lady, the love she was ready to give you. And Cynthia, you all are planning a wedding now in quarantine, and this is what you told us now, our producers in the pre-interview, that in quarantine with your man, no one told me I was going to have to be in prison with my man. I couldn't go out and vent to my girlfriends, but here you're just trapped. That is some love right there, Cynthia. That's very nice. Would you like to amend that statement?
Listen, no, it's it's true. Look, I agreed to marry Mike. I never agreed to be on lockdown and serve a prison sentence with him. I've been and I was stuck with him for like 6 months straight, where we couldn't go anywhere or do anything. And let's just say if there was ever any doubt in my mind before if I wanted to marry Mike Hill, I know that I do now.
What is this wedding going to look like now versus what it was going to look like then?
It's almost going to be like a futuristic, masquerade party. We're taking all of the COVID-19 precautions. We're doing temperature checks. We're encouraging our guests to get tested 5 days before the wedding. Sanitizers, masks, shields. It's going to be crazy. And we are social distancing. The wedding, we changed from indoor to completely outside. So hopefully it won't rain on our parade.
You know what? It's going to go. This is what people have to do. You do what you have to do in this new era, and that's great. But you all are going to be newlyweds, and it's always curious to know how well the newlyweds know each other. So I have a few quick questions here, and I want you both to answer them at the same time, okay? Now, question first. Who is more likely to cry during the ceremony?
Cynthia.
Okay, we're in agreement there.
Yes.
Who's most?
I'm not afraid to cry.
Okay, who's most likely to hop on the dance floor first and show out?
Mike.
Okay, I knew that one myself, actually.
He's doing it now.
And finally, who is most likely to eat the most wedding cake?
Me.
Cynthia. Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yep,
But she loses her weight. That's what I love it about her. But the thing about Cynthia, she can eat what she wants to, and she maintains that figure. I think about cake, and I blow up like Sherman Clark.
Well, that was 100% success rate, right?
Yeah, they've been locked down 6 months ago.
For happiness. All right. You're made for each other. I love it. Mike and Cynthia, thank you so much. Open Mike is available on all platforms now, and we are wishing you the best wedding ever and the best marriage ever.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, And we'll see you in the morning on GMA.